Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video after like 25 years. No, but seriously, today we're gonna be doing some fixes around here. For example, we're gonna do some electrical works, with fire alarms. Like honestly, the fire alarm system out here hasn't been tested for probably around 4 to 5 months, which is actually quite insane. We're also gonna take a look at the streetlights, see so they work like they should. We're also gonna go ahead and take a look at the fire alarm system inside the house. That's actually pretty new. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now the building we're standing in right now is the newest building on this property right here. Now do not mind this stuff. This was just stuff I was messing around with yesterday and testing around. Here's the main entrance of this building. As you can see, not much really to see. It's just a small building. This building is, yeah, something I'll use for, not storage, but something I can do stuff in here in the winter and stuff like that. The first thing we're actually going to start with fixing is this emergency light. This emergency light hasn't been working for quite a while because I'm guessing the tube has burnt out. So the easiest way is just to see if I just change this to a new one, because I do have new ones laying around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had, yeah, exactly, right here. We're gonna change it to an Osram T5 830 like the old one was. Warm white, obviously, because that's what I more prefer in emergency lights. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, brand new condition. So let's put this in and got our first thing done. So let's see here. Assume it's gonna be like that. No, wait. Wrong way. I'm not too good at putting in new tubes and stuff like that. There you go. Yeah, that works. So we'll just close up the cover and yeah, see how long this tube will last. Beautiful. And yeah, that shows nothing's wrong, so we're good to go. It is a cold August morning out here, to be honest. But yeah, our next thing we're gonna do is to test the street lights and see so every single one is working like it should and not cycling or anything like that. So let's get started. The easiest way I test my street lights is by covering that photocell up like this. And now we wait. As you can see, the streetlights are now warming up. So we'll wait a bit and see. I will turn up. Now back here is a storage room. These are also connected to the streetlights. So these Fossarin tubes are working fine, just like they should. So these are good. Now here is a slight problem. This thing only has one working Fossarin tube in it. The other one is burnt out, and I don't have any new ones. I think it was like 9 watts, I don't remember. The Siemens Seoptol with high pressure sodium is working great. The first SKS 203 right here works fine, as you can see. My second SKS over here works fine. The one we did the bulb change video on back in the day works fine. Now this right here, I'm gonna fix this someday. It is a mess, I know. It will get fixed. And then of course we have a streetlight fixture over here. There will be more fixtures on this road in the future, but I don't have any more poles. This one is a 125 mercury vapor bulb. As you can see, it's a Forn something, I think. Forn, I forgot the model of it, but well, looking at it, it is working fine. So the streetlights are looking good. So I figure we can check that. So let's go ahead and remove this, and we'll hopefully hopefully see it shut off. Yeah. So, streetlights are good. Now, if you did notice, you can see the SKS are cleaned. I decided to clean them. So they're white now instead of mossy. They're probably going to be mossy next year again, but whatever, still looks good for the winter. Moving on. Now, our next thing to do is to test the fire alarm system in this outdoor building area here. So let's go to the panel and see so everything works on that thing. You can also check the lights while you're in here, see so they work. Yeah. So here is the fire alarm panel. Last time I messed with this thing was in a power outage. Oh, that's a good start. That doesn't even work. Oh, what? There you go. I think that thing needs some WD-40. Okay, that's one thing to fix. So let's go ahead and set off the fire alarm in Zone 8, which is the new building. So out in this building, we have a multi-sensor that's bypassed. Now there is a missing smoke detector there. I do not have a base for that smoke detector, so for now it is just bypassed. But one smoke detector should be good enough for now due to there's a big opening here in case there will be a fire. A call point right here, and of course a sounder right here. So let's test the call point. First check so all the bells and stuff work, and then we could call this good. Let's get started. Well, that is a good first impression. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, let's set it off. Yeah. And here is good. Works fine. Just that thing doesn't have echo, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, somehow the system out here still works. But yeah, first test in 4 to 5 months, so seems good. Let's go ahead and reset. Now I could have done it out there, but that thing should work because it worked last time in a power outage, which could also silence the troubles. So this is a good system. Let's move on to the house. Alright, our next thing is to take a test of the house fire alarm system. Now this is an Esme FTP system, so this is fully addressable. So let's get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and log into the panel. There we go. And let's do level 4 due to I'm used to being at level 4, so there we go. From here, we can check around. Yeah, exactly. 2 sections, as you see. So let's do a quick smoke detector test in the second bedroom. Here is the second bedroom. Here's the smoke detector with a sounder base. So let's just do a quick magnet test on it, and we can see if the thing works for a monthly test. Yeah. Good. My bedroom right here is good. And the strobe in here that's completely useless works fine. So just gonna silence that. There you go. And let's take a look here. Section 5, that's correct. Yep, we can go ahead and reset. Which takes quite a while on these panels. Okay, this time wasn't that bad, but there we go. And the relay cleared. And we can go ahead and call this good. So, that's the house fire alarm system tested. Well, that pretty much has everything out here stored out and fixed at the moment. Now, I will try to keep up with making more videos like this, because it's been very slow lately. But I'll try to keep up making more videos. But yeah, If you do enjoy these videos, I do recommend subscribing to try to keep up. So, yeah, thanks for watching.